Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to do a little video on traveling with pets. So we're here in the Philippines now. I'll go ahead and actually talk about the Mexico trips the last couple of years. Anyway, traveling to Mexico with the pets, you'll probably want to go ahead and prep your health certificate just in case, but traveling by land as of 2019, I believe, you don't need the health certificate anymore. But if you're going by air, you do need that, plus the USDA certificate, I believe. But anyway, we traveled by land and we had no problems. Most people don't even bother asking about the pets or anything. They'll just wave you on through. But occasionally you might get stopped and directed to the health agency that's there for imports, where you're actually supposed to go and take your animals to have them checked as you're entering into the country. US side coming back, no problems either. So it was just there was really no problems at all traveling with the pets into Mexico, and I understand that it's that way from Canada also, and plus going back into the US. Now, from what I understand, if you're going further down into Guatemala or one of them places, they are on the list for rabies, and you would have to have your dog basically stay in Mexico for 6 months before crossing the border into the US. That would show up on your passport if they stopped to check you. So just want you to be aware of that. Going to the Philippines, we had to take the plane, so of course that's entirely different. So you do have to have your health certificate and your USDA certificate, and you also have to have the import papers. You also have to have the import papers here in the Philippines, so you can go online and fill them out if you want. You can do all that yourself. We chose to use a business out of California. Peter, I forgot his last name, but I'll put the links down below. Out of LA, we ended up contacting him. We were in the Midwest, Missouri, to be specific. Anyway, we found this guy somebody else recommended him through another YouTube video, and we decided to give him a call, and we are really happy we did. We was looking at other companies. They was going to charge around $10,000 US for both the cat and the dog to get them over here. We've given out about $5,000 to $6,000 total. So speaking of pets, there's Pepper there. But anyway, he makes a trip through from the West Coast to the East Coast once a month. Make arrangements with him if you want. He will pick the pets up right at your doorstep and actually deliver them here in the Philippines right at your doorstep, so you don't even have to go down to customs to pick the animal up or anything like that. You can just give them a little bit of extra for the delivery, and they will deliver it right to your door, so you don't even have to deal with any of that. You don't have to deal with the paperwork, none of it. So that was the option that we had chose. You can do it yourself. You're going to be paying around $4,000 to $5,000 going by the time that you bought your cage, done your USDA, your health certificate, all that, lined them up. You would end up paying almost as much as just having this guy do it. So that's the route that we had chose. We definitely recommend them. Anyway, they are safe here in the Philippines with us, and of course we couldn't leave them behind, not for the length of travel we was going for. We'll give contact info for Peter down below, and we'll also have links down below posted for the government websites dealing with Mexico on pets, the US on pets, and Philippines on pets. So be sure that you double check this information out. Anytime that you're going to travel anywhere, whether with pets or with not, go ahead and check the government websites for all your requirements coming into the country. Do the extra research if you have the pets and make sure that they're in line. It's just like to back up, not only did we have to have the health certificate and USD, but I mentioned the import. They also all have to line up within a 15-day period. So your USDA certificate and your health certificate all has to be within that 15 days from the date the pets arrive in the Philippines. So you need them to align with the import. I forgot what the import is, if it's 15 or 30 days, but that doesn't really matter. Upon arrival is what matters. So whenever they arrive, your 2 certificates from the USA has to be valid. So they have to be within that 15-day span. So go ahead and arrange that, and if you use Peter, he will actually go ahead and arrange all that for you. He'll have the health certificate and everything else in place, and you don't have to worry about anything.